What's up everyone, Coach Leo here. Patch 25.16 notes have just dropped and the jungle meta has been shaken up quite a bit, but of all the changes that we are seeing, the one that I'm most interested in is the Nautilus buff. So I spent a lot of time yesterday playing as we got to play early since I'm on the OC server, and the Nautilus changes feel really good. So in today's video, we're going to do a quick little 3-minute Nautilus guide from all my findings, builds, runes, and then we're going to have a full gameplay live commentary at the end. So let's get into it. All right, so first things first, what makes me think he's OP? The main reason is tempo. It literally feels like I'm clearing at the speed of light, paired with the runes, items, and even just queuing around the map, it feels like I am everywhere. Paired with his kit that is literally insane at ganking and early skirmishing, I expect Naut to be the best jungler on the patch for all skill levels, Iron to Challenger. Now let's talk quickly about identity. We'll be getting into the builds in a second, but the identity is somewhat similar to AP Udyr and AP Bruiser Diana, with some differences. As Naut, you have an insane engage, so you really want to use these tools to translate your lead to objectives. Combos like Flash QR or QR is something that you'll want to practice. Other than that, you want to play on your cooldowns as you are not a true tank. You don't want to sit around on a fight soaking free damage. Kite back and go through multiple hook and shield rotations. Remember, like any AP Bruiser or tank, you will lose agency and feel like you become a bit useless in the late game. So it's really important that you fight on your early power spikes. For the runes, through my testing, we're going to be looking at 2 setups. Aftershock and Phase Rush. The way you decide between these two can be personal preference of how you play or what the enemy team comp have. If you feel like when you hook in, you're just going to get CC'd and get one shot, take Aftershock. If you feel like you can hook in, kite around a bit, take Phase Rush. I personally feel Phase Rush is stronger because back to identity, you don't just want to sit in a fight, we want to go through multiple rotations of abilities. Moving on now to items, your call will be Liandry's into Deadman's or Force of Nature, depending if the enemy are AP or AD stacked. Back to what I was saying about identity, this allows you to literally be everywhere making picks, paired also with Blue Smite. It's just really insane. As for your 3rd, 4th, and 5th items, you can play around a little bit. If you don't want to go Deadman's or Force of Nature, you can do more of an AP Bruiser build with items such as Bloodletters, Riftmaker, and Zhonya's. Generally, as my 3rd, 4th, and 5th items, I like to go more of a tank build with defensive items such as Unending Despair, Frozen Heart, Canic Recurn, and Randomans. Lastly, for the boots, since you are taking magical footwear, you'll want to only upgrade to tier 2 or 3 boots once you have finished Liandry's. Your base move speed early paired with your Q is kind of enough, which gives you the luxury of being able to just build stats. Again, the upgrade of your boots will just depend on the enemy comp. If they have a bunch of AD champs, go armor boots. If they have a bunch of AP champs, go MR boots. If they have a bunch of CC, go mercs, right? CW boots are also okay, especially if you're going the phase rush route, as you can just really be disruptive, multiple rotations, super annoying in skirmishes, etc. All right, and lastly, just some jungle clear tips. The good thing about Naut jungle compared to some other non-traditional, jungle picks is that you don't need to super optimize your clear. He's already got a really fast clear. Of course, if you want, you should try and optimize your clear, but I'm just going to be going over some general tips to make sure we are clearing pretty fast. Tip number 1 is landing your E on multiple camps when you can, which also is pulling camps to the next camp, just pulling them to their leash range. Tip number 2, 2 points in E at level 3 will just be full clearing for this video to showcase Nautilus is clear. Tip number 3, your W is an auto reset, so don't just press your W, always try and get the auto attack into the W and, kite around with your W as well, so you get as many W hits as you can. And that is pretty much it for this 3-minute Nautilus guide. We're now going to jump into a full gameplay commentary video, so stay tuned for that. Just before we get into the commentary, I want to talk quickly about the Jungle Academy, guys. This is a program that if you are learning jungle or if you're looking to climb, I believe that this is one of the best resources on the internet for that. So just to highlight some of the things in the academy, we have in-depth champion guides, fundamental videos, just a bunch of resources, as well as you'll have the Discord access where we're answering some of your questions, daily coaching sessions, bunch of challenger jungle coaches. You just sign up here, you enter the coaching room, we'll review your VODs, and really just overall a strong sense of community. We have over 1,000 members in the Discord, in the academy. And if you want to see proven results like everyone else in the academy, send me a DM so I can see if you're a good fit for this program, or you can just click the link in the description below. And yeah, happy jungle gapping. Alrighty, so heading into the game now, as you can see, it's around an emerald lobby that we're going to be playing our Nautilus game. And I didn't really speak too much about the kind of jungle pathing, but something that I really like to do as Nautilus jungle is the Raptor clear. Also, you don't need to start a pot with Nautilus jungle. Just super nice. Of course, we're taking the Blue Smite as well. But yeah, Raptor start is really nice, just in general, especially on tank junglers. Not only is it good because you are super good and super efficient at farming AoE camp, so you get to farm Raptors and Krugs twice. It's also really good just because, when you're level 5 as a tank jungle, you kind of feel unstoppable. So Alright, so I'm versing a Diana jungle. In this game, I have decided to go the phase rush, just because I want to show you guys why it's my preference and why I kind of feel like it suits Nautilus really, really well. Okay, we just have to respect this. Probably going to get warded, which is fine. I'm just going to watch how he's warding. Yeah, I think he warded my red. Okay, cool. We trade wards. Great. And I'm still going to start Raptors this game. And so just to speak more about Nautilus jungle, he is really, really strong. Don't get me wrong, but you will start to feel some of those same kind of, you know, archetypes, tank jungle archetypes where, like I said, you will kind of lose agency as the game goes on. But, you know, in a general sense, you know, if you have teammates, he's super, super strong with them. So yeah, we're just going to show you guys the Raptor start clear. This game is quite an interesting one because we are versing a Fiora mid into a Rise. So we're going to be talking about just general fundamentals again, guys. Like, you know, for example, jungle tracking. This guy's starting here. I messed this up a little bit. My camera control was a little bit weird. So we know he's starting the Raptors now. Both junglers starting Raptors. We're just going to make it interesting around that level, around that 4-minute timer when both spawn. And yeah, like I said, you don't really need to optimize. As you can see, the clear, it's really, really fast, just naturally. So, you know, I'm even just going to use another E here because the E is such a low cooldown that by the time I smite this and pull this way, my E is basically back up. And so now we know Diana's options after the third camp. She's probably taking the red right now, just like me. It's basically mirrored. We're just going to have a look around. For the sake of, again, this video, we're just going to be full clearing just to showcase the clear speed. So we're going to put 2 points E. Diana actually shows here. Wow. So she actually wanted to go for the bot gank. So I'm going to keep pinging it here. I'm not going to respond because I don't have Q. So I'm kind of useless without Q, obviously. So I'm just going to make sure I do my clear really, really fast. And hopefully my team lives. And then on my next E here, I'll try and pull... Oh, this guy is a ganky machine. Okay. He ganks mid. Okay. I'll just do the grump. Something you can also do is like hold your smite. So you can like smite and get the Nimbus for like, for example here. Another trick here is to root the thing on the edge of the leash range. So you can... Oh, my team's dying everywhere. Okay. So spare tempo here. Can I make it to bot in time? I think I will. Let's just keep reading the body language here about the Ashe. Is she going to stay here or is she going to base? Looks like she backed off, so that means we just go scuttle. Diana's, you know, she's a little bit behind my tempo here, so honestly, we might be able to we might be able to get her Raptors and our Raptors, but we'll have to wait and see. Okay, Ashe actually stayed here. Let's check the summoners real quick. Wave is bouncing back. I think this is a good gank. So even if I fail the gank here, like I can just go for her Raptors. Oh, okay, they're leaving, so I'll also leave. So I want to actually just be right on this, ready to get it. I should have watered this bush instead. It's my mistake. She's probably on my Raptors. My Raz does not have a ward. Oh, yeah, nice. He's warding now. So again, I'm just going to take this, pull it back, wait for my next E, pull it back, E smite, boom. And we just cross straight to our Raptors. Actually, don't want to really show that I'm crossing here to the Diana. So I'm actually just going to run around. Since I know she's not on it, I'm just going to run around. And now I think Diana's probably trying to get back to her bot side. And so even if she was on my Raptors here, it would be really, really good because I could just like ping my team and we could just kill her. Kind of hard to track this guy now though, so I'm just going to hit this. Don't really care about giving away my location. I just kind of want to get some information on her. And we just keep clearing. Should be here now if my tracking is correct. So we'll just ping and, you know, keep tracking her. And after this, we'll be looking to base. Oh, here she is now. Looks like she might actually go for the drag. So I need to actually base here and sprint here. Because she can Q over and actually just do it right now. So I really need to try and get my fiddlesticks to go and ward it. Yeah, because I think she's actually just on it. I need to buy up really fast. So in this situation, I'm not actually even going to buy the Faded Ashes. I'm just going to straight up buy the 1300. It might honestly... We'll see how this goes. Like, they can take it very, very quickly here. So we'll see how this goes. Yep, okay, cool. We forced them off it. They didn't actually know exactly where I was, which is super good. Now I'll just run over here and drop my my vision and my pink wood on it. Oh, actually, maybe we could take it. Okay. Something has changed here. Something has changed a lot. I'm going to actually save my pink wood again here just to pink the pit. And now I really want to combo my smite with my E. Which I did not do very well here. So just make sure you know how much your E does. Now we just go straight back to camps. Diana's probably on just topside camps now, so we just keep tracking her. We also have a raptor spawn timer, so that's very nice. She's trying to cross or something. Very good, very good. Let's see what she does. She's going topside. She has no idea what I did here, so... You know, she's checking dead topside camps, which is really good for me, because here, I can actually do scuttle. Never mind, bot's fighting, so we want to hook to this wall and get here as fast as we can. We hook to the wall here, because our hook's going to be back up. So we see fighting, we instantly just want to run here. Look at the pathing I'm doing here. I'm really cutting them off. Look, I'm cutting them off all the way I'm cutting them off. Need to flash something. Still look for the Jhin or the Ashe. Oh, okay. Flash. Flash used, so he should just die. Oh, wow. He actually got him. Riptide. Okay, he's still dead here. Like, he's trying to juke my Q. Riptide. Okay. So, again, I think Diana should potentially go here, but we'll see. And we just want to stay on map here. Both very, very low. Well, both mids very, very low. So if he pushes him to my way, maybe we can kill. If not, I'll just look for his raptors again. Diana's now showing topside. Very nice for me. Nico is mid. Probably just shouldn't fight here because Nico is here. And my support is bot. Yeah. Can we dive bot? Ooh, diving bot could have been an option, but I'm going to be greedy here and just play for my topside camps instead. I would kind of prefer my top side rather than... Yeah, I can help you push this. They're on my camps here. Oh, they're going to mid. Can kind of just try and block here. But we don't really want to fight. Nice. My top is... Ooh, that's very, very nice. Okay, everything kind of works out here. So I just want to get my top camps here and then just base. Is the main idea. I still have to be, like, honestly, I still have to respect Kled here. So I'm just going to run around. I'm just going to run around. Okay, he shows now. So now I just can red into base here. And again, I'm still, you know, the clear speed is still quite fast here on this case. Look, I'm going to smite this and then just run to my things here and I can eat both. Now we're looking top. We're seeing, okay, top is fighting a lot. We're not actually sure where Diana will path here. My bot side camps are still open as well. There is also grubs up. Yep, there is Diana. So if I show top here right now, Diana will almost certainly go for my bot side camps. But right now she doesn't actually know where I am unless there's a top ward. So I still will actually go for the objective. I could have pinged bot here. This was my bad. Because I did kind of know she was, you know, going to the bot side. Oh, she's even on my blue already. Wow. Yeah, I must have showed on her top ward then. She's pulling it down here, which makes me feel like she's not going to go for my rest of my camps. Okay, now this guy is coming here. Top could also move to me here, so I need to be a bit careful. But as you can see, I'm kind of broken, so I just do everything instantly, and then I base. So both my bot 2 camps are still actually up. Okay, this guy actually roamed all the way. We actually can win this. Get a huge ult here. Oh, my Q was very bad, but it's looking okay still. I'll just insta-base this still. Nothing I can do here to chase, so I just base. Again, I've lost track. I don't know where Diana is, so not really any point of me trying to figure out where she is. Switch to sweep now. Get back out of base. Got to be careful around those hooks, honestly, on the... It looks like it'll hit, but it isn't. Something I also didn't mention in the guide. Max Q second. Max Q second, because the W max second is kind of useless. Okay, so now we're going to actually see what Diana actually did. Did she actually get back into my jungle here? No, she did not. So this is really good. Fundamentally, we want to move from back to front camps. So we want to take the scuttle first. Scuttle first, then we'll just full clear up here. I would really like a ward here. It would be super nice if we could get that, but if not... Because again, I know that Diana is probably topside right now. Okay, nice. My Ryze is actually doing very well to And this is what I also mean. Like, I think 50% of the time, people will listen to kind of pings. And then 50% not. I will just filter up again. Keep checking that the raptors are not actually dead. Bot lane trading. I have no ult here as well, so... And then the dragon is also spawning here. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what's happening around this drag. Since we have a ward on it, right? I don't really want to just randomly start it. Oh, this is a good angle for me to actually... Like, I'm way stronger than this guy here, but the thing about Naut is, like, he doesn't have a lot of DPS. He does not have a lot of DPS, so... Yeah. She's actually crossing to the bot side here. I think she's going for Jhin. Ryze has TP. I have ult now, so I kind of just want to force the Drake, to be honest. My Jhin wants to base, though. Should have just gone Krugs there. Oh, chance. Very good fight, because I have support mid, and I'll just keep saving my ult. I'll ult now. Looks good. As you can see, right, I don't have a lot of DPS, but the thing is, like, still super OP. Okay, Kled might also ult mid. That's what my top laner is pinging here, and we'll just force the Drake. Want to be a bit careful not just to take free damage, but Kled is now showing back to top side, so we'll just do the Drake now. And so my win con this game, in terms of just talking fundamentals, my win con this game is just going to be getting soul now. Very simple. Very fast dragon. We have some spare time here. Fiora is now just top lane. We still have some spare time here, so I want to look for something to do. Could think about basing right now as well. Base, or I just stay for my top side. My top lane is demonic. Let's see here. I think I'll just base. Instead of forcing this play, because like Diana could be bot side, so I just don't want to force this play here without ult. And yes, Mercs into Deadmans this game is going to be my build. The reason why I'm going Mercs is just because Ashe ult, Nico, Fiora. Also, I just want to sit. I only wanted like a little bit of MR this game, so. Alright, and then we're just sprinting straight to our first spawning bot side camp, so keeping good tempo. So if they show bot here, I'll go and kill them. If not, I'll just do my camps. We'll just see what happens. Because it is technically right now, it's my regular tempo, so I really just want to clear. And as you can see, the clear is pretty good. Again, always when you're clearing camps like this, pull them, pull them, pull them. Then my next E will actually finish this guy off, or he'll just burn. Yeah, we're just pulling across. You can see how when you build Leandries, right? I'm kind of flying through this jungle. I'm kind of flying through this jungle here, which is very nice. Hit this like this. Don't really care again if they see me. Now again, my next E here, very important. It's going to kill everything. So we just go over here, we pull this guy back, and we E both. Checking what's happening top here. And I wouldn't really say like, you know, like obviously my team is... Oh, actually we have some inters and we also have someone doing good. So the game is a pretty generic kind of game. Okay, this guy's showing bot here. This guy has a ward. So we'll just spare tempo now. In jobs we want to do in spare tempo is just kind of like clearing vision. Okay, Diana's going for my blue. Let's go. I'm going to ping everyone here. Not allowed, not allowed, not allowed. We really want to fight here as well. I'm really strong. I'm just going to spider monkey my way over. Hopefully my team moves anytime soon. Yep, there she is. She has to try and get out here with the plant. Okay. Interesting hit. She has to just turn. Very nice. Now we actually just want to keep going here. Maybe even just go to mid. Keep fighting. I've got nothing else to do. So just keep looking for plays. Okay, I'm just going to run all the way up to this guy. I'm going to... Until I need to, I'm going to throw hook now because he starts to juke now. He might try and go over this wall. Very nice. Look for some camps now. Maybe we could even dive Fiora. This is what I mean. Just the... Like, I'm 122 CS here at 15 minutes, right? Yep, here we go again. New play. Let's go. Okay, riposte down. So, because his riposte is down, I can just instantly ult. Now I wait for the knock-up. Wait for the knock-up. Now we Q. I trolled by taking that last hit. Wow, he actually didn't die there. It's kind of crazy that this guy did not follow me, but it's fine. My bad. My bad. Sometimes when you ult first, I have realized as Naught, is that when you ult first and they are a champion that can like dash and jump and like do a bunch of things to get away, sometimes you end up diving towers like this and you don't have enough damage to kill. But it's okay. All right, so what's next? Fiora used Flash, so we just ping that. She also used Ignite, okay. And we are building Deadman's next. So another thing about playing Naut jungle is like, obviously you would like to have, you know, like Enchanter support or even like Mage support. You would prefer to have more damage because you act as the utility. Fundamentally in League of Legends, you want to have damage paired with a utility. You don't want to have like just only damage or only utility. The best kind of comp has both. Okay, Vanna shows. We don't have ult. It doesn't look that great unless they really overextend here and go deep. Yeah, looks kind of bad, so we'll just leave. I do think we can actually one-shot the crab though before this guy gets here. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just have some downtime. Just like any other champ, I'll just have some downtime here. And because we're doing this build, it means we can actually have decent downtimes. When I played tank Naut, I just couldn't clear in the downtime. It was just very, very sad. So, good thing about this, when we play Bruiser Naut, is that we actually can clear in the downtime. Just by spacing out your E's like this. Next strike spawning in 20. You guys remember I said that what I wanted to play for and translate my lead to is the dragon, so that's what we're going to want to do. So instead of like going to my Krugs here, I'm going to ping everyone to go to the dragon. Because I would really like us to play for this. So really like control your team. When you play these kinds of champs as well, when you're playing the utility, a big reason that makes you OP is to get people on like kind of the same page. Fiora is top with no TP, so this should just be ours. Ryze also has no TP. It is the third drag, so it is like the tankiest of the bunch. This is also what I mean by I'm just doing the Drake here because I wanna fight. You know, like I have ult, I have, you know, my items, I have a really guaranteed smite. Nautilus kind of reminds me of Maokai as well a little bit. Where like you kind of have a guaranteed smite like this. So now we have 3 drags. Really nice. Still playing uptime here. Still playing uptime. So in the uptime, we're looking to take enemy camps. We're looking to catch people on these waves. And Nautilus is really good at playing uptime. Really good at protecting waves. For example, like this. I should have committed harder for that. With like, just like ult. Okay, Kruggies are spawning now as well. Okay, so it's about to be downtime. So we start pinging people back now. Oh, actually, my Jhin just stayed here. It's not what I actually meant by that ping, but I mean, we can still fight here, but this guy's kind of getting found out. Yeah, I think they just have fun. We should just leave now because they have more numbers. Leave, 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 leave. Yeah, just back. Ryze has no TP. We should not fight here. Oh, actually, we can fight here now. We just saw people. So try and get a CC chain here on Fiora. Yeah, I thought his sphere would last longer than that. So it did kind of change really quick there. They were like mid and they were still chasing us here as well. So again, we're just going to kite here a little bit. Kite, kite, kite. Play off our Qs. This is what I mean by going through your rotation. This is what you want to do as Naut. You want to try and just not just run in, right? You want to get multiple rotations and you want to make sure, you know, again, you're not just a full tank. So now we'll just keep playing uptime here until my team wants to base. They're all dead, so we do want to keep looking for plays. And just really being, I mean, this map really helps for this, but we want to keep looking for plays here. Was the Ashe low? I might be trolling a little bit here. Oh, he was low. Okay. I'll just kind of make it guaranteed here. Oh, is my Ryze dead? As you can see, the damage is still... Okay, I think it is dead. The damage without a team is still Nautilus, right? You have to remember that you're just still Nautilus, which is one of the reasons why I might be overrating him. Like, you are just still Nautilus, okay? So just remember that. Just remember, you don't have a lot of damage. It's a really, really good pick, champ. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. And as we get out of base here, what are we going to play for next? Again, having 150 CS here as Nautilus jungle at 20 minutes and having like high KP is kind of the reason why I'm kind of rating Naut so highly. So we just run straight into the jungle here. Again, same thing. I'm running straight to the bot side. I'm not running to top side camps first because it's about to be uptime. I'm not gonna be able to just do like a full clear here, for example. Okay, we need to wait for our team though. Something happening mid. Doesn't look too good. Two people are going top here, so it's kind of just like another downtime. I'm just gonna farm the mid wave. I'm just gonna farm in general. Maybe something will happen. Decent wave clear. This tower is probably dead. Oh, Dinah's on my camps though. So we should probably follow this play. Because something is about to happen here. Oh, there's 3 of them in the jungle here now. Dinah is probably cutting off to try and kill Ryze. Well, never mind, she's going for me. So I'm just going to kite her a little bit. Maybe we can keep fighting now. So again, I'm playing around my cooldowns. You can see how annoying it is for this Dinah to play. Okay, I think she's dead. Cool. Nice. So this is how you want to be playing him. With a little bit of finesse. So this is why I kind of... It's like similar to Udyr, right? Like your raw stats early and your raw clear speed makes you really OP in like level 4 kind of fights and skirmishes. It just makes you really OP just because you're kind of juiced up. But then as the game goes on as Udyr, you start to become like, you know, just like an annoyance. Okay, we can't do anything here. I think this guy probably like 1v2s. To be honest with you. So we're kind of wasting time. I missed my base window, so we'll just stay playing uptime here. Well, in a second. Okay, this guy's basing now. It's kind of int. Oh, okay. We'll just base. And we'll ping the next objective. If there's Fiora's face checks here, I'll queue. I trolled. Okay, now I can't base. Okay, top has no TP. We just gotta chill here. Top is still pushing like this. In this case, we just have to chill. We can't force anything bot side right now. So even though I really would like this Drake, I still have to adapt to my team. Okay, now Kled shows. Okay, now they're all showing. Now we do want to fight. We do really want to kill this Fiora now. And we'll try and wait to use our ult here. Okay, cool. Since she has riposte. I'm not actually sure if she used it or not. My top laner lived, which is absolutely huge. Now the main priority again is just the Drake. Doesn't look like they're contesting. So, very nice. It is uptime right now, so I'm actually not going to base. I mean, my team is basing. Let's see if this camps it. Okay, I'll base now. No camps. So now in my downtime remember, I'll like back ping my team because we're all basing. I don't want them to push right now and die. What am I building next? I think it's actually just more armor. It's like, it's this. But I shouldn't have built this. Whoops. Shouldn't have built a ruby crystal. Could also build MR here. I could have easily also gone like Kanik here. I haven't actually tested the... I only tested like one game of like the full bruiser, AP bruiser game, but... It would be interesting to test. So we'll just one-shot a sneaky camp here. We'll actually just smite it just because top is already fighting and we just want to get in there. Ryze has TP. So we'll hold our Q here just for a second. Give this guy some wax. Be super annoying. Run straight in. We need to push top here. We should be trying to push top. We're kind of just going down mid though, so we'll just try actually here for something. This is kind of bad because we have no wave to play with. Which is why we should push top. But I'll actually just commit to this now. Since it's too late to push top, we'll just commit to this now. I might look for like a flash Q ult play here over this wall. If they don't give it to me, then I'll just hit the tower. I mean, you know, this is Nico. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm fine here. Still fine here. I have to start kiting now, though. They're all spawning right now. This is about to be bad. I didn't actually CC chain properly here. Kind of a weird fight. We'll just keep it. We'll keep it pushing. We'll go for the Fiora here. Riptide. Alright, my bad on the mid dive. It needs to be clean, right? It needs to be Q, ult, into root. You don't do Q, root, ult. Because otherwise Nika has time to cast an ability. We'll just keep playing some uptime here. If this guy walks into me, we can actually maybe fight, but Pretty hard to kill her. We'll just keep playing downtime until my team spawns here, then we can play uptime. So I'll just actually take a mid wave here. And we play for the next objective, which is Baron. We play for the next objective, which is Baron. Buy up an item real quick. Now I can just build last item, which is going to be not this actually. It's going to be Kanik. Don't really like Spirit Visage here. Obviously, I have like 0 healing, so we just build tanky item. And yeah, I think I'll just need to do some more testing with like the Bruiser build, where you guys will have to test it out yourselves. This is just initial kind of thoughts on the champ. Now we just started. I don't know, Diana has lost the plot a little bit. And whether or not I'm like overhyping or underhyping Naut, I do again think this is going to be more of a higher elo thing. And when I say high elo, like above Emerald, because generally around Emerald, like OP early and utility champs, you kind of have more agency because you can kind of rely on your team a little bit more. And then in low elo, also games just go on for like 50 minutes. So, you know, you like you might want to play like a Master Yi or something instead. But still, I still think because he's very like ease of execution, I still think Nautilus is good even for. Cannot escape me. Maybe you can. I'll just ult you. I'll just ult you. Alright, let's go. Push! No, why are you defending? It's already gone. Actually, it's fine. Guys, when you have Baron, don't defend. Just end the game. Just end the game. Kled will never out backdoor you in this situation. You'll just end through top if he just stays bot. So this was a pretty, yeah, I'm pretty happy about this game in terms of like showcasing Naut, his strengths and his weaknesses. Obviously still has some weaknesses. So I can't really, honestly, I can't really put him like ZZ tier because he does have weaknesses, but it's a very interesting meta shakeup. Let me know what you guys think in the comments if you guys play some Nautilus. You know, paired with a Fiddlesticks like this, feels pretty strong. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a comment down below, leave a like, consider dropping a sub. There will be more content like this in the future. So I'll see you guys all in the next one.